Namaste. हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. I am JV'n Dr.Anamika Ahirwar, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take lecture on the topic importance of role of the MIS. Before starting today's session, I already told you about the introduction of MIS and the definition of MIS and the basic role of the MIS. Now, in this section, I'm trying to tell you about the following these are the most you can say important reasons to have a good management information system. So the first thing is you can say that to control the creation and growth of the records. This is very important one, and despite decades of using various non-paper storage media, the amount of paper in our offices continues to escalate. So, an effective records information system addresses both creation, control. In this, you can say and record retentions. For this stabilizing the growth of the records in all formats. So, in the creation or control means you have to limit you have to store record I mean there is some limitation, so you can't extend that. Okay, so need not to require to operate the business because it is the limit the generation of records or copies. Okay, so but in digital form you can say you can create multiple copies, like, so you can say in the retention means in this a system for destroying useless records or retiring inactive records. Okay, so this is you can say easy one. So for this stabilizing the growth of records in all formats of the data. The second reason is to reduce operating cost. In this, the record keeping requires administrative dollars for filling equipment, space in offices, and staffing to maintain an organized filling system, or to search for lost records when there is no organized system. Okay, so you need to operate the cost. This is also a kind of monitoring. Okay, so it costs of course considerably less per linear foot of records to store inactive records in a data record center versus in the office. So you can say multiply that by 30% to 50% of the records in an office that doesn't have a record management program in place. So for this there is an opportunity to effect some cost saving space and equipment, and an opportunity to utilize staff more productively. So just by implementing a record management program, that's why this is one of the important region of the record management. Another is to improve efficiency and productivity. Uh, in this time spent searching for missing or misfiled records is non-productive. Uh, so a good records management program like document system, this can help any organization upgrade its record keeping systems so that information retrieval is enhanced with corresponding improvements in office efficiency and productivity. So as well, designed and operated filing system with an effective index can facilitate retrieval and deliver information to users and quickly as they need it. Okay, Simply, I'm just giving an example. If you store the information manually, then you need to prepare different files and keep it in keep it and classify accordingly, like in form of shelves, in form of cupboards, and so on. Okay, so there is a requirement of classification. But if you want to search a particular document, then you have to go through the whole file, and then starting searching one by one pages. So it is very tiring job. So if we manage the data properly digitally, so there are lot many options of searching. So for this, one of them is that you save your document as per the content of the file, or you can say related to the file. So you just name that file accordingly. So when you are searching, it is easy for you. So there are many options. Just you type the keyword, like if, the file regarding the students of BTech third semester. Okay, you just type BTech third semester or BA. So it is easy for, if this file is saved for another name, so you just go through. If you have bulk of data, then it is a very tiring job and not possible for you to search that data, rather you creating the another one, right? So moreover, a well managed information system acting as a corporate asset enables organizations to objectively evaluate their use of information and accurately lay out a roadmap for improvements that optimize business returns. Another reason is to assimilate new records management technologies. In this, good records management program provides an organization with the capability to assimilate new technologies and take advantage of their many benefits. Like so in this investments in new computer system, whether this is financially, business, or otherwise. So don't solve filing problems unless current manual record keeping or bookkeeping systems are analyzed. That's why I'm saying analysis is the important thing. So and occasionally overhauled. So before automation is applied, so you should first analyze it, then after or automation, automate that file or your task or your, you can say, work. Next is to ensure regulatory compliance. In this regulatory compliance, in terms of record keeping requirements, you know that China is a heavily regulated country, right? So these laws can create major compliance problems for business and government agencies, since they can be difficult to locate, interpret, and apply. The only way an organization can be reasonably sure that it is in full compliance with laws and regulations is by operating a good management information system which takes responsibility for regulatory compliance while working closely with the local authorities. And this failure to comply with laws and regulations could result in severe fines, penalties, and other legal consequences. So, to minimize litigation's risk, this is another reason. In this, business organizations implement management information systems and programs in order to reduce the risk associated with litigations and potential penalties. So this can be equally true in government agencies. For example, consistently applied records management program can reduce the liabilities associated with document disposal by providing for their systematic routine disposal in the normal course of business. So in this, to minimize the litigation risks. Next is to safeguard vital information. Every organization, public or private, need a comprehensive program for protecting its vital record, records and information from catastrophe or disasters, because in this every organization is vulnerable to loss. So operated as part of a good management information system, vital records programs preserve the integrity and confidentiality. um, in this confidentiality of the most important records and safeguards the vital information access according to a plan. So plan means to protect the records. Okay, so accordingly you process the task. So this is especially the case for financial information, whereby ERP, that is enterprise resource planning systems, are being deployed in large companies. So the next is to support better management decision making. In today's business environment, the manager that has the relevant data first often wins entire by making the decision ahead of the competition, or by making a better, more informed decision. A good management information system can help ensure that managers and executives have the information they need when they need it. Okay, so by implementing an enterprise-wide file organization, in this it includes many things like indexing and retrieval capabilities. Managers can obtain assembly pertinent information quickly for current decisions and further business planning purposes. Likewise, implementing a good ERP system to take account of all the business processes, both financial and operational, will give an organization more advantages than one who was operating a manual based system. Now, the another reason is to preserve the corporate memory. In this, an organization's files, records, and financial data uh, contains its institutional memory and irrepressible assets that is often overlooked. So every business day you create the records which could become background data, okay, for future management decisions and planning. Another reason is to foster professionalism in running the business. In this, a business office with files, documents, and financial data SKU stacked on top of file cabinets and in boxes everywhere creates a poor working environment. The perceptions of customers and the public and image and morale of the staff, though hard to quantify in cost benefit terms. So this may be among the best reasons to establish a good management information system. So this is all about today's session, and this session powered by digital version 2.0, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.